Probably it if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ended today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity up, playing with a sense of urgency. For the second half of the season, David, I think that's a massive key for this team.
Man, it's so hard with young kids, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, to get them to continue to focus on the game in and game out. Not the rankings, not down the road. That'll be the challenge down the stretch.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see the option, and they didn't know exactly how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time.
Turning it on! Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Just going to keep it after the snap. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Cyclones kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Quick completion to the right. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Might be changing the route. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's got his man. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Flips it out in the flat. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Cyclones can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
The Cyclones trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's looking to pass. Moving away from pressure. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State! He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quickly to the flat in the wide receiver screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. It'll be 3rd and long. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. Offense getting set for 1st down. On the option. He'll toss it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. Got his man on the outside. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Cyclones line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll try to do it himself. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Cyclones want to move quickly.
And on 3rd down, he calls his own number. Really nice job by the quarterback, making the decision, being decisive. He does a good job going, getting the 1st down, a new set of downs for this offense.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Calls his own number. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. There he goes! Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. With all those receivers in the game, you might think they were getting ready to try to take a big shot. Instead, it's officially moving the chains.
Yeah, you got all that speed. It scares the mess out of me. I might give you more of a cushion, especially in some areas where you're going to get good matchups of safeties or linebackers on receivers. Nice execution by the offense, getting the free 1st down.
Quarterback will keep it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. And the Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. Red pass, it's complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. To the air on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And he'll race it to the house. Gets it out fast. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Off the RPO, complete. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Flips it out on the screen. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's 4th down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st. All wideouts, no backs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Takes the easy completion. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. He'll pull it on the read. Now the pitch. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Cyclones with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Floats it out in space. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Cyclones pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're dealing with a second and long. Quarterback making checks. Second down, they'll go to the air. That's reeled in, it's Malone. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a third and long. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Didn't get nearly enough done on third down. He's brought down at the 31-yard line.
We know.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option. The quarterback, they've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that too. They tackle him, and they get him on the ground.
The Cyclones want to pick up the tempo.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking.
And the Cyclones come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Now on the move. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Fletcher. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 5 receivers across the formation, it's 2nd and 11. He's going to take off. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Grab behind the line. It's Malone. He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39 before he goes out of bounds. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. The Cyclones in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Quarterback may change this route. Gets the back moving. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out route. There he goes. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Cyclones are marching down the field. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. all the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
It's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Quarterback keeper. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The Cyclones will hustle to the line. They want to run this quarterback. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cyclones! To the air on first down. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Got his man out of the backfield. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Well, that's not the way this quarterback wanted to go. Obviously, when you're left-handed, you don't want to be going to your right, but a nice job using his fundamentals, getting his body turned around to help him make an accurate throw.
He's looking to throw on third and short. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Swings it out to the flat. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to go up top. Looking to buy time. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. Caught in the backfield. It's long. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Cyclones kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. On the option. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
You know, you wonder...
First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Working that left side now. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. One more play to pad the stats. He wants to change this route. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like, when you look that good coming off the bus, those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it